The Commodore had just come out, and that was advertised as having this, a lot of memory, and it had a sound chip, and I thought, well, that looks like something a bit more interesting than these other machines. So that's what I decided to get. One thing that people used to do at that time was, you used to look in the documentation and, get these registers, 8-bit registers, which had bit patterns to, toggle certain aspects of the sound. And sometimes you could set 2 bits and get something completely different that wasn't in the documentation. Well, there were certain things on the SID chip that you could do, like the hard sync and the ring modulation, which is something that I knew about because I'd worked with synths. There were a few other things that you could do that weren't documented, and you would just set a couple of bits and get a strange new waveform coming from it. And then I expanded it to try to use it musically, which that was quite a challenge, because with it being a non-maskable interrupt, there was only a certain, short range you could do with it to change the actual pitch of what you were getting out of it. I had my little Casio keyboard and my score paper. I always used to have this score paper like that, big, proper score paper to write stuff down, which was, I used to work that fast. It was basically some musical notation splattered with lots of hexadecimal numbers, which related to, the actual pitches and sound patches and all this stuff.